casually mentioned during the NFL draft coverage that Carson Beck could be a Heisman finalist.
Casually.
What makes you believe that?
I just think he's got a great makeup. First of all, he can sling the crap out of it. Ridiculous accuracy, really smart. I would say right now he's better than Stetson, but the thing will be big games, big moments. Like, that stuff you can't predict. And so I think with the hype and that stuff, like, Stetson was the best big game quarterback we've seen in a long time. But Carson, from the tool standpoints, tangibles, surrounded by people, he'll be just fine.
Yeah, I mean, that makeup, like you said, he's unproven.
Yep.
And he's still got to play at Auburn, got to play at Tennessee, you know. When you look at this team right now as a whole, if you could sum up some attributes that describe them in 3 words or less, what do you think of when you see this 2023 team so far after spring?
I mean, I love my broken English. I mean, they're just some dogs. I mean, they really, and I mean that.
Some dogs.
Yeah, just some dogs. I mean, like, and I mean that, like, you watch them, man, they just got a different attitude and a different demeanor. And are some people different? Sure. But I think they're coached great. They're talented. Like, this is going to be the hardest one, though. Like, you could argue the first one, but the second one last year, Kirby looked around and was like, you know, for the repeat, they're like, Jordan Davis isn't here, Devontae White, 15 draft picks aren't here. Now he's like, yeah, you were here. Crap, you were here. Crap, you were here. Like, it's going to be a lot harder. Yeah. Like, it's going to be a harder deal for sure. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle that. The schedule sets up great. They'll be in the mix, and as a Georgia fan, it's freaking fun, bro.
Yeah. Do you pitch yourself?
I mean, I'm standing next to this, and it's like, what the heck is this? Like, that is definitely we got one. I was like, dude, that's amazing. I'm good for a lifetime. Yeah. And then last year coming in, everybody's like, how are we going to be? I'm like, I don't care. I don't care.
You told me last year that with 15 draft picks, they better have won the national championship.
Yeah.
Right? Now you got 25 in 2 years. When you look at the guys that could be coming out next year, you were one of the first guys I ever heard call the shot on Brock Bowers before he ever played. I mean, that could be a pretty special class too.
Another special class, but again, I think it speaks to what Kirby's built and what he's done, because it's not normal. And Georgia fans, don't be turds. Like, enjoy this, soak it up. It's awesome. If you don't win this year, it's still not a failure. Like, it's a heck of a run, and you know, back to back in the playoff era hasn't been done. So to ask for a third I feel like it's gluttonous. Like, it's not okay, but we'll be in the mix.